Welcome to Dragon Age of Veilguard Part 22.
The Dalish prisoners escaped safely?
We got them away free and clear.
Good. Whatever my frustrations with them, it feels good to have helped my people again. Thank you for allowing me to help. The chance to infuriate Elganon was a reminder of simpler times.
You and Algernon were really tearing into one another back there.
I needed to goad him to anger in order to distract him. But yes, while all of the Evanuris were monsters in their own ways, Elganon was the worst. Or perhaps it is more honest to say that his were the faults I've found most objectionable. You have met him now, heard his voice hammering at the doors of your mind, and you have met me. Can you see how he and I might frustrate one another?
You're like angry little bitches.
The way the two of you argued, it didn't feel like enemies. It felt like family.
How so?
Family knows you better than anyone, and that can be good or bad.
I had not thought of it that way. But yes, we had centuries to stoke the fires of our hatred. I saw his rise to tyranny coming, and could not stop it. And he saw me disrupt his plans for Dominion time and time again.
Alright. I can see how you and Algernon would hate each other.
He has always been what I most feared becoming. Callous and uncaring, his arrogance unchecked. To have that much power and no one to remind him that he could be wrong.
Well, he had you.
And I suppose I had you.
We would have had a hard time getting out of there without your help.
I did not spend this long preparing you only to lose you to Alganon's machinations. No, I am sorry. That was poorly said. You have earned better from me.
Okay.
When we first met, I saw you only as a foolishly confident child who disrupted my plans. You were an irritant. I gave you information to oppose Alganon out of necessity, but I expected you to be nothing more than a tool. Seeing you with your team, I was wrong.
Yeah, don't you look stupid?
I'm impressed you got that out without choking on it.
If I could not admit when I was wrong, I would be no better than Elganon. Your team trusts you, and you listen to them. It is impressive and enviable. You work together with a camaraderie it took me centuries to build in my rebellion.
So what do we do next?
Elganon and Gillenane are preparing the dagger they will use for their ritual to pierce the veil. Elganon's power is tied to light and darkness. He will need to perform a ritual during the next eclipse.
That gives us some time to prepare.
It is likely to be your last chance to do so. You must be ready for whatever comes, for this world and for the team that trusts you. I know that you will do everything in your power not to fail them.
So now Alganon's recovered his own archdemon, and the gods only need an eclipse to complete their dagger.
We saved the Dalish, though. That's important.
But now Elgernon's immortal, so long as his archdemon lives.
And we all know how hard those things are to kill.
We killed Razikale, didn't we?
After losing hundreds of wardens. And it took a centuries-old trap to do it. We don't have either of those. Not anymore.
Just when you think the tide's in your favor, it turns right back.
The odds on this were never good, but we've already beaten them once. We have a job to finish, and 2 gods to kill. We don't get to wallow in wine, because no one else is taking this fight.
Nice speech, Rook.
But it's hard to complete a contract if you don't know where the target is.
We found the gods before. Not without help, we didn't. So we get help again.
We've got allies everywhere now.
I can think of a few options, but I'm open to suggestions.
Wardens have run dry. Nothing new is moving in the deep roads.
And the Veil Jumpers couldn't find any trace of Elgranon or his archdemon.
The crows may have something. The Downtime are moving large quantities of supplies out of the city. Weapons, armor, gatlock.
I don't know what a
Several
gatlock is.
storehouses worth of food, what little we had left. It's enough to feed the Downtime Navy for 3 months. Or all of Treviso for 6 weeks.
Given the timing, it seems unlikely to be a coincidence.
Wherever those supplies are headed, that's likely where we'll find the gods. Any more details from the crows, Lucanus?
They said the Downtime have long work ahead. We have time. Also, Viago would like a meeting. At your earliest convenience. From him, that means important, but not yet urgent.
Did Viago tell you how much time we have?
Days to weeks. Nothing more precise.
Well, that's our best lead so far. Track those supplies, and we should find the gods. That said, the Venatori aren't up to anything good in Minrathous.
Not to complicate things, but the Inquisitor also wants to meet Rook.
Right. With everything she's been doing in the south, we owe her an update.
I'll let her know.
Keep your weapons ready. We don't know when the gods will show themselves again. Be prepared for anything. Next time the gods appear, let's make sure it's the last.
Okay. Do this one. Okay. Yes, you, and then you.
You had me followed. Inquired about me.
Get the new supplies, will ya?
Yeah, that's a blind way. Yeah, shut up.
Welcome to the shop. I'm Lorelei. Anything you need, just ask.
Do you have any of that good? No, you do not have that good. Okay, you got, okay, yeah, I'll grab you, new weapon. Alright.
Come back any...
Just come. There you go.
time.
Link. Lorelei, the Shadow Dragon Fence.
You buying? Otherwise, don't
What are you
touch the
buying?
treasure.
You call this treasure? Fucking goofy shit.
You want your own treasure?
So I did not mean to stand on your table.
I know you.
No, and I don't want to know you.
Piercing, slashing, stabbing, smashing, crushing. Whatever you need, I
I have the weapon.
Stabbing, smashing, crashing. Like, calm down, bitch.
Keep your wits sharp and your
Stabbing, smashing, crushing.
swords sharp.
The fact that I can't, like, check it out when I'm not in the lighthouse, in my room of the lighthouse, is a little annoying. But, whatever.
Nev, I just wanted to say...
Again with you bitches, why are you doing here still? Come here.
Not too bad. Where were we?
Nev, I just wanted to say what you did back in Arlathan. Thank you. Really, you're a good friend. A really, really good friend.
You helped me as much as I helped you. But you're welcome.
I never had a sister, but, well, you're one to me. And that means a lot.
Trying to pull the heartstrings means a lot to me too, Belle. And right back at you.
Nice.
These meetings can't be good for business. I'm here, Inquisitor. It isn't just Inquisitor, is it? You were someone before that.
Clan Llewellyn. We try to be no one you've heard of. Morrigan is holding a perimeter. We're alone. Tell me what Solus did at Elganon's ritual.
Sounds like you already know.
I need to hear it from you.
Elganon raised his archdemon. Solus got us out of there. We saved a lot of people.
You sound grateful.
Why not? He really did help.
It seems so. He's always thinking about where it ends. How many of his names do you know? God of Lies, Dreadwolf, Fen'Harel. They're titles he earned from enemies, followers, and fractured history. He and I shared another name. Vanan.
Elven for heart?
For my heart. You've spoken to him in your dreams. You felt the power of that mind. His love could burn against me like a bonfire. He seemed so kind, and wise, and sad, and looked at me as if I somehow mattered more than anything around us. For a time, I thought I would have followed anywhere he asked me to.
Did he try to get you to come with him on his quest to tear down the Veil?
No. In fact, he forbade me to join him. He said he didn't want me to see what he would become. But that wasn't quite the truth. He's a terrible liar.
He's the god of lies, Inquisitor.
Tricks and treachery, yes. Lies of the heart? No. He forbade me to join him because I might have changed his mind. And then he left enough clues for us to follow anyway.
Hold on. You think he wanted you to stop him?
His name is Solus. It means pride. Perhaps he couldn't change his mind himself and hoped that someone else could help him. Or maybe I'm the prideful one, imagining his broken heart so that I never have to face my folly. That I loved someone who made such grave mistakes, that I might love him still.
You almost sound like you're ready to join him in that prison in the Fade.
To give up the world for him? No. We've got to save it first. But after? If there were a way? If he felt the same? If I could leave the world behind and just have him? I don't know.
He really made you happy?
Yes. He really did.
Well, you deserve to be happy. As long as he's not, you know, trying to tear down the veil again.
That would put a dampener on things, yes.
This is all hypothetical anyway. He's trapped in the Fade, with no way out.
He's surprised us before. But enough about me. Tell me about embarrassing Elganon in front of all his cultists.
It's funny. Oh, we're not gonna actually talk about it. Okay. Okay.
Father gives me an allowance.
Father gives me allowance. Who gives a fuck? Probably gives you like one fucking trip to Treviso. Where is that again? Oh, right here. Right? Huh? Yeah. Squeak. Oh. Oh, okay.
Whatever they want. They used comic on civilians, on your own people.
And how precisely would you have suggested I stop them?
Call on the crows. I can't believe you're defending them.
I am not defending anyone, Jacobus.
You're letting them be a part of this? My cousin died because the governor didn't stop the Antam from taking over.
Jacobus?
I'm fine. But I'm not going to be a part of this.
Great.
Well, now that that unpleasantness is dealt with, about your mysterious informant.
Whoever they are, they know the Antam and Treviso.
Your message made it sound like this informant also knows where the gods are staging their ritual.
Treviso does not need this troublemaker.
I'll be back.
This should be left to proper officials.
It very much concerns Rook. We have a contact who offers access to the Butcher and privileged information on the gods.
A chance to find your gods and to free the city. A prize for both our causes.
Both are important. Strong with the crows, strong against the gods.
Someone else seems to think so. The contact knows the city and the Antam.
How do you know it's for real?
They gave us patrol patterns. Dreadnought arrivals. Their information is real.
And you didn't share this with me?
People in this city continue to sicken and die. Do you not have other more pressing matters to attend to?
So where are we meeting?
Near the field hospital, where the market used to be.
And they asked for me, not you or Viago.
Even with what happened to Treviso, your fight against the gods is spoken of by many.
I like that.
You have respect, and no small admiration.
From who, though? That's the question.
Hypothetically, what if I'm walking into an ambush?
I would prepare for one.
Not everything is an adder in the wardrobe.
I said to prepare. I didn't say not to go.
I'll talk with this mystery contact.
And the rest of us will hope not to get caught in your crossfire again.
If we can remove the Butcher and weaken the Antam, then perhaps Treviso can start to heal from the blight.
Yeah.
With luck, this informant is our key to that. Find them, Rook. Hear what they have to say.
Okay.
Our informant is near the field hospital, Rook.
They said you'd know them on sight.
Remember, there are injured people there.
Shut up, loser. Boink and boink. Where's the travel? How does one travel to such location?
An unknown contact. Sounds like a trap.
We're fighting gods with the crows. I'm curious who would try to trap us.
Hmm.
If our informant actually knows where Elgar'nan and Gillenane are performing their next ritual, it's worth the risk.
I don't know how to get to you.
So much suffering. The gods are sending a warning to other cities.
Wait a minute. Oh no, it's closed. Never mind.
Okay, Viago and Taya said our informant is somewhere in the market. Let's find them. I just hope there's supposed information about the gods.
What?
Rook, I presume.
The Butcher.
There's no need for that. Treviso is the trap, not this meeting.
Good, because I kill you.
Please.
Please what?
So tense. I promise. I'll signal when it's time to fight.
Strange way to ambush someone.
I don't have to ambush anyone. You think I couldn't just march on the crows? Scattered on town flock to me. I have the soldiers to raise your casino.
Spooky eyes.
And every inch of this city.
But I'll bet there's no profit in actually winning.
There's money being made by the occupation. But not by me. I said Treviso was the trap. And I meant it. The jewel of Antiva. She sings even while caged. Such purity in every stone.
You look stupid with that thing on your head.
It's trapped my heart. I love this city.
Why hurt it?
You have a strange way of showing your affection.
I conquered it. I didn't betray it. Not like the cattle born here. You know there are traitors here. They ransom their own city. Literal gods stalk the land, but these filth worship their own purses. But you're different. You and the crows stay true to your roles. It means something when you die, and even more when you kill. You're as much a work of art as this city. And you want a secret from me.
You arranged this meeting.
You knew I was coming. Cut to the chase and tell me where the gods want their ritual.
The gods, they give strength.
Let's not go that far.
All they ask in return is everything. I can feel their corruption. I can hear their whispers. They're calling for a ritual. If I give in, I'll know where you need to go. But I will lose my jewel. My city! So... you live in a casino. Let us make a game of this. I will become what the gods want. Welcome their whispers. Meet me and show me if the crows deserve my city.
Nice ass shot. Oh, so now I get to kill you? Good, good, good.
The Butcher was our contact, and he's letting himself fall to the Blight? Finish them off. We need to go after the Butcher. wants us to prove we're worthy of saving Treviso? That's what's happening?
He's given in to the gods' corruption.
Everyone's acting like normal. Like the Butcher hasn't gone nuts.
So they don't know. Or it's easier to play along.
I looked at my phone for a minute.
Safer to keep your head down, I guess.
I see what you need. Prove you deserve it.
Hear the shift in his voice? He's changing.
Oh, great.
My Treviso. Will not abandon
They say you're Treviso, but then why didn't you do nothing to help them from attacking the gods? Did anything to attack?
There's the Butcher.
Oh, what the fuck?
How's that thing going to tell us about the gods?
We have to hope he's still in there.
Oh, this can be interesting.
Trouble coming.
I see you, Rook, and I see the ritual. Let me finally win this city. This is the power the gods give.
Butcher, where is the ritual? How's that? Nice.
Well, there's a nice shot.
So beautiful, but not like Treviso.
Get over here.
Final ritual. Use it all.
There's nothing left of him.
I see Tearstone Island. The ritual. Tearstone Island.
Finish them now.
Bye, idiot.
He's gone. And he named the ritual site. Tearstone Island.
Actually, kind of surprised the Butcher didn't lie.
Yeah, that was actually pretty wild.
He got the death he wanted. Good trade, I guess. And he gave us the information we came for.
Yes, truly the Butcher was a paragon of honor and virtue, and we are all devastated to see him go.
Eventually.
And now you have a location for your final pointless confrontation. The gods are at Tearstone Island. Isn't that what you wanted? A chance to die a hero's death? So go. Leave Treviso to those who deserve it. What's left of it, anyways.
You traitorous coward.
You gutless traitor. You weren't powerless against the Butcher. You were working with him.
I don't expect you to understand this, but sometimes governance means not showing your entire hand.
You sold Treviso out to the Antam.
I did what I did to help this city, to save it, to keep my people from being slaughtered like cattle by the Antam. And you let us suffer and sicken in favor of Minrathous. I gave up the crows, you gave up the whole city. Treviso is dying, Rook, and its killer wears your face.
You disgust me. Get fucked, loser.
I've met some terrible people lately, even without counting Elgarnon and Gillenane. You're right up there in some pretty august company. What if Treviso's people could have fought back? Could have rallied to the city's defense? But the Antam kept them weak, let them die. That happened because of a choice you made. I live with the consequences of my decisions. Can you say the same?
You live with nothing, Rook! You have the luxury of distraction, of defining all your actions by the greater good. So take your team to Tearstone Island. Face Elgernon and Gillenane, strike them down. Or don't. Either way, Treviso is dying. But it's still mine. Leave its funerary rites to one who cared enough about this city to make themselves its villain.
It makes sense now. Every decision they made shows it.
The governor betrayed us all. And for what? A city that is sick, and whose recovery will be measured in years.
I take it you heard? The Butcher's dead.
And in his place is the traitor we knew was lurking. And the Antam fell in line?
Whatever the Antam are looking for, Avenci's giving it to them.
The Blight changes things. Even the Antam fear it. The governor has given them a clear purpose. They were more cunning than I thought.
If only we'd figured out it was Avenci before all this started.
I wish the same. But regret does neither of us good.
We knew someone had delivered Treviso to the Butcher. You brought us their name.
The hand that leashed Treviso. The Butcher was the mouth, but the hand was Avenci all along. They think they have the power in the Antam, and a network doing their will.
But we have the face of our enemy.
Avenci will be hiding, so we will hound their Antam and make them desperate.
When the governors show themselves again, we end this.
Yes.
You're not concerned the gods will send the Antam more support?
The gods might come for us, but they're coming for everyone. I believe you are crafting the answer to that, and we will help as we can.
Good, good.
We'll stop Avenci.
The gods. Did you learn where they will be?
Tearstone Island. Avenci confirmed it before they left.
We know the time to face Elgernon and Gillenane approaches, but it will not take us long to find Avenci.
If you truly want to help Treviso recover from the Blight, help us deal with the governor.
We'll let you know when we'll make our move. And after that, Treviso will be free.
Okay. You say so. Boring. Yep. Boring shit.
I need to get the team around.
Check in with the team. Alright. You gotta go to the lighthouse again? Yep.
Table.
Hold on. What the hell? Anything with Bellara? Maybe another spooky talk? Where is she? Yes.
I need to get the team around the table and talk about what's next.
That's gonna wait. We gotta talk to Bellara. Close. Baby, come back.
Tell me about Anaris.
He is the light, the hope of Elvenan, the bringer of...
Tell me about the war against the Evanuris.
Even now, the armies of Anaris wage a glorious war against the...
Tell me about the armies.
The chosen of Elvenan, made pure and stripped of their want to serve the great Anaris.
So demons. He made an army of demons. Damn it, Syrian. What have you done? Oh, Rook.
Bedtime.
Sorry, is now a bad time? I can come back.
It's not great, but later won't be better. Syrian. He wants to meet, to explain himself.
It's kind of hard to explain turning people into demons.
I know. Talking to him again, knowing what I know, it's hard. Beyond hard. And that's if this isn't all a big trap.
Listen to your gut. Would he really try to lure you into a trap?
I would have said no before all of this. The Syrian I know cared. Loved his people more than anything. He kept me grounded, focused, made sure I was okay. And I took care of him, protected him because I loved my little brother and I owed him. But what he is now, who he is now, I don't know. I'd hoped the archive would make it easy, tell me it was a misunderstanding. But Inaris is evil, full stop. And if my brother's working with him,
I know this is hard for you, but you know we have to stop them, right?
I know, I get it. He's my brother, though. The day he died, or I thought he died, it was the worst day of my life. I don't know if I can do that again.
So what are you going to do?
Meet with him.
Are you okay with that?
No, but I need to talk to him, convince him he's wrong.
And if that doesn't work?
Will you come with me?
Yes.
Of course.
Thanks, Rook. Really. Just tell me when you're ready.
Anything for you, baby. Shit. Hummingbird's Lament. Alright. What on, I guess. Stupid shit. 243. Nothing good. Love that. Exciting. Whoop whoop. Alright. I want that one. How many more skill points? Make it 1, 2, 3. Okay, I need 3. Yep. And yeah. It's always the short ones that are baddies. I don't understand why. I'm not complaining, but like, what's going on here?
Aren't these the old?
It was bad. Lot of weird things lurking in the forest. I got the goods to kill most all of them.
Oh, bet. And you still got dog shit. Woohoo! Love that. Love that. Yo, I love that so much.
No point.
Impressively done, all of you. The Dalish is safe.
Bellara, I need your help.
I hope that.
Elio, what's wrong?
Squeak!
so good at fixing alluvians?
Oh, it's mostly a survival thing. Accidentally release a couple demons or rile up the local wildlife with misdirected magic.
Come here. Get shit on. What are you? What are you?
How did you... Now what?
Trapped. Can't get out. It hurts. It's dark. Please. They didn't know what to do. They didn't want to die.
Huh?
Stop the thoughts. Stop the fears. Quiet, please. Make it quiet.
It's really upset. And if it stays like this, it could turn into a demon, I mean.
Nice. I mean,
Sense the agony of the Dalish who recently died in the forest?
Help them. Help me.
Bellara's more important than you silly
out there somewhere who really likes owls.
fucking whatever. I don't got time. I don't have time. Bellara's more important. What is that symbol right there? What is that symbol bag? Okay. Alright. I'm gonna end the video here. Yep. Alright, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.